We thought you might be interested in a real-time update on what's happening with regards to the coronavirus in the Canary Islands.
It is Monday the 16th of March and we have been in lockdown for less than 48 hours. But don't worry, we are protecting ourselves against the coronavirus here in La Gomera. Gross. Corona's gross. I'd rather have the bloody virus. And now we're protecting ourselves against the Galicia virus. Much better than corona.
Yeah. Taking a break from our usual activities to bring you this update, and the last that you heard we were on Fuerteventura. Things have moved on in real time since then, and we're now on La Gomera, which is just west of Tenerife.
We arrived here on Friday the 13th. After a pretty hard sail, and we came straight into the marina. Unbeknownst to us, the La Gomera and the whole of the Canary Islands in Spain was going to be put into lockdown by midnight on Saturday. There's attention, something. Do you want to go see what's going on?
Well, no, because they're probably saying stay at home.
So just over there by where all the little restaurants have been closed down from 12 o'clock last night, and there's all the beaches are over there. There's something going over at Tannoy. Attention. When we took Bam Bam out this morning, there were quite a few people still walking around. Oh, there it is, it's the police car. You can see there's a police car. Do you want to go to the end of the pontoon? This whole coronavirus spread seems to be going a bit out of control. We have been shut down. We can't really leave the boat unless we take Bam Bam out for a wee or go to the shop or a pharmacy. So what's happening right now that you might not be able to see very well is that car going past with the flashing lights. That's the civil guard. There are a couple of restaurants and bars just down there, and they've gone to each one of them and is making sure that they are closed and not open for business. They have just stopped at the petrol station there. I think it is allowed to be open, but only cash through the window. They're not allowed in. It's all going a bit crazy. We've booked an extra 2 weeks in the marina because this state of emergency is going to be lasting at least 15 days, and then they are going to reevaluate the situation. We are staying here for 15 days because we assume that we would be rejected from any other marinas. There's some heavy winds coming through, and if we go out then there's really no coming back in until the warning is over, and who knows how long that may be. But yeah, okay. Civil Guard are going around telling everybody to stay inside. What to do on a yacht for 2 weeks without being able to go outside? I guess we're going to find out. I guess we're going to see the strength of mine and Morton's relationship. I'd like to know if all you think you could stay 2 weeks cooped up with your significant others without being able to go outside. Good luck. There's been 2 cases of coronavirus on La Gomera. The first case was actually the first case diagnosed in the whole of Spain, which was a German tourist who arrived here. The second case in La Gomera was a local who had recently visited Italy, both of which are now inactive. They've been cured. So no active cases on La Gomera at the moment.
There's 45 active cases on Tenerife, There's 30 on Gran Canaria, 2 on Lanzarote, 2 on Fuerteventura and 2 on La Palma, I think, isn't there?
I think it's 1 on Fuerteventura.
Yeah. But it's on all of the islands apart from La Gomera. So coronavirus lockdown is in full effect. The beaches are closed, all the public areas are taped off. It's well freaky. We're allowed out only to walk the dog and go to the shop for food. Otherwise, everybody's got to self-isolate. The police are patrolling the streets. Exercise areas all taped off. Kiddies' playground is all taped off.
Cafes and restaurants are all shut.
It's a ghost town.
This was quite a buzzing little area when we first arrived on Friday. Lots of people sat outside in cafes.
People on the beach. Now it's just deserted.
Well, this 15-day lockdown started the day after we got here, which means we've got 2 weeks until we are allowed, possibly, to explore La Gomera.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to get my hands on it.
Me too. Gotten quite used to moving on and moving around and exploring the Canaries. So it all feels a bit confined. And last time we were stuck on the boat was when the Kalima came through, and that was only a couple of days, and that drove us pretty batty at the time. At least this time we're not confined to the boat, but we are confined to the area around the boat. At least we can sunbathe.
And drink.
Drink.
We do have a few boat repairs to do, which will keep us busy, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Got to repair the Genoa.
Yeah, the furler on the Genoa kept getting stuck. We couldn't bring it in. Couldn't bring the Genoa in when we arrived. And a couple of days ago we just took the Genoa completely down.
With help from a neighbour.
With help from a neighbour, and we rolled it up. And what we think is the problem is that the mechanism at the top of the Genoa, which is held by the Genoa halyard, is supposed to freely rotate so that when the sail is being furled and unfurled, the mechanism spins freely and doesn't twist the halyard. Now what's been happening is that the halyard's been getting stuck. Well, that mechanism is not twisting properly, and the halyard's getting twisted around the top of the forestay, which causes extra strain on the Genoa. So the new prognosis is that it's not a cracked ball bearing in the furler, it's just this mechanism needs cleaning and greasing at the top of the forestay. So we need to do that. We really could do with getting hold of a chandlery, so there's a pulley that I want to change the position of, and a few other bits and bobs.
A bit of polishing.
A bit of cleaning. So it won't be an inactive couple of weeks. I think we'll keep ourselves quite busy. The beach is absolutely deserted.
We should really go to the shop and stock up on a few bits and bobs.
Yeah, I'm going to get Morty out because we're going to get all the heavy stuff.
Morty!
And there's no arriving or departing yachts into the marina, so...
If it's here, it's already here.
And if it's not, then we're in the clear. Nobody wants to take a taxi.
Too bloody right. I wouldn't get into one. Can't even get an ice cream. There's the civil guard patrolling, making sure people get home. Police are everywhere.
So freaky. So you can't get in the office either. They've put a desk in front of the door, so you can't go inside, and you have to place your documents on the desk, and then someone will come and collect them and take them away. And similarly, when you're paying with your card, put your card on the desk and you step back, and then somebody will come and get the card and then put it into the PIN machine and leave it on the desk, and then you approach and put your PIN number in. So it's all very quarantined.
Dam's new favourite friend, kitty cat.
Everything's closed. At least they're still getting deliveries of food.
In we go.
Still pretty well stocked. Some things are selling out though. Pasta and rice is taking a beating.
Deben permanecer en sus domicilios. Frenar la epidemia es responsabilidad de todos. Quédate en casa. Autoridades sanitarias.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like and subscribe. Help us make more videos like this by joining our Patreon family.